Hi, I'm Jay,
And I'm Lisa.
and in this video you're going to hear and see references to the JLT oil separator. Well, we're excited to announce that as of December 2021, all JLT oil separators will now be J&L oil separators.
Same great product with a different name.
Thank you for your purchase. All right, today we're going to go over the installation of the JLT oil separator on the driver's side of your 2018 Mustang GT. The kit comes in an anodized black or a silver finish, which is just the aluminum but a clear anodizing on it. Comes with an aluminum bracket, all the hardware you need. Also comes with parts to eliminate your sound tube, because with this kit you do need to eliminate the sound tube. Tools needed are going to be a 10mm socket and ratchet and extension, Phillips head screwdriver, regular screwdriver, 5/16 or 8mm nut driver, 15mm ratchet socket and extension, and a pair of pliers. What we need to do is remove the strut bar. There's a little wiring harness stuck on the passenger side here. Just pry this up. Walk that off. Go ahead and remove this battery cover. You just twist these clips and it pops up. There's one. See, this one's already been off and replaced with something that's not factory. We'll have to find that one. Remove all nuts for the strut bar. Okay, now we need to remove the engine cover. Take a flathead screwdriver, pry up these covers. You've got 10mm nuts holding it on in the front. And it's got little ball sockets in the back. You lift up on the back evenly. Same with the middle. First thing we're going to do is remove the stock PCV line. Pull the little gray tab on both ends, and that comes off just like that. Go ahead and take your pliers and remove the squeeze clamp here and pull the sound tube off of the stock intake. There's a pin that's holding it to the shock tower here. I didn't have this in the tool list in the beginning, but it does help. You can use a pair of pliers or a screwdriver. And now we're going to show you the easy way to get this out. There's a 10mm nut that's on a very long bolt down in the firewall. That's a real pain to get out. I'm sure you've read about it online. But it's just held down with a rubber grommet. So we're going to go ahead and yank it out. And I'll show you what happens. This is what's in the firewall, and this is just a rubber grommet around here and the nut that's holding it on. So now that's still on the car, so you don't lose the nut and the grommet, and we get it out without any struggle. Now we're going to use the included parts, basically a sound tube delete kit that comes with it. Here is the cap for the intake. It's super tight, so you don't need to clamp it. Go ahead and get that started, kind of stretch it out a little bit like I did with my fingers. Kind of get that worked on. There you go. Okay, this is the cap that's included for the firewall. We call it the firewall plug. I'm going to go ahead and get down in there and push that in. It's a weather tight plug. It's really tight and it's an awkward position. You just got to kind of get in there, get one corner going, and kind of work it around with your thumb. It's a bear, absolutely.
2 hours later.
Mount the bracket to the tab on the side of the shock tower. We're just going to leave it loose for now so we can adjust it. Now we're going to bring the assembly down and mount it to the bracket. It's a tight area. I'll show you how to route these hoses. This one we're going to go underneath this line right here. Bring it up around and just let that sit. This line right here, you want to get down, get it past this coil plug right here. And now you can get this down low enough to get it below the bracket. Go ahead and tighten up the screws. Now you can go ahead and feed the line onto the valve cover and onto the intake. Make sure your hoses aren't kinked. And that's sitting in a position that is comfortable. And go ahead and tighten the bolt.